guy. Welcome back, everyone, to another stream. It's been a while. I mean a day. And today we're going to be taking on Starscourge, Radahn? That's how I say it. Starscourge? Starscourge Radahn. And yeah, I gave a go. I had a go at trying to beat him yesterday. And let's say that this one is going to be a long one. You're not going to be complete with 30 minutes or anything like that. It's going to be a hard, long fight. So just check that. One is going to be a long one. You're not going to be complete. A long Radahn. Yeah, I gave.
It's not really emphasized enough that we can extrapolate from this wonderful chapter, which people from different walks of life can take immense benefit from. Whether you are
I had a go at trying to beat him yesterday. Alright, yes, this is working. Yo, King Goats. What are you saying? A long one. I'm not going to be complete. How's it going, man? You right? You can hear the YT bit sound. Oh shit, sorry about that. That should be gone. It's probably a little bit delayed when I speak and when I see your chat, but I was just testing. You can hear everything, and I think you can. So shit. My mic is muted. You probably didn't hear that. What I was trying to say was... What was I trying to say? Yeah, no, I was just double checking that you could hear everything. Yeah, okay, cool. That means that's better. I think it's better around here, actually. Are you excited? Cause I am. Oh, the mic wasn't muted. Oh shit. Okay. That's a bit strange because it definitely was on my controller. Also happy 500. Thank you. 512 deaths is no mean feat, and I do feel like for 500 deaths we haven't progressed through the game far enough. But hey ho, we are continuing our journey. And here we are. Okay. Bloody hell. That was a terrible shot. Oh. Oh shit again. Oh shit more. It's Mugger in 5 minutes, so I'm just gonna have a couple of warm-up goes and pray, because nothing is more important than pray. Excuse my language. Having a baseline level of spirituality is key to a man's life. Okay. First. Oh, shit! Yeah, it's hard. It's very, very hard. I do feel like I need a stronger weapon. This isn't going to cut it. Look how little damage I'm doing. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's the best way to dodge. Figure it out. Oh, that's poor. Nah, my reaction is not on it. Oh, this move is great. I don't get hit by this. I'm an absolute. That's his big move. He does like 4. He's almost like he's doing. I don't really know what to describe it, to be honest. He's just doing a spinneroo and hoping to catch me with one. You know? But anyways, it is the most important time of the day, and it happens 5 times a day, and that is to pray. So I will see you in 5 minutes. Keep yourself safe between now and then. He's back. Hello. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Okay. Not really sure why I'm singing I am here on the mic, but I am here. So I'm going to get going with this. I am feeling a little bit more rejuvenated. So fingers crossed. We get him. Let's get it. Okay. Love that little reaction there. Jingle. This bit is not as easy as it looks, by the way. It's just a cool design. Look, like, always get this one. But look, it's a mess. Fuck off. My time is really not there right now. Okay. Oh my goodness, we swiped. Yeah, that is a very good point. I didn't think about that. His horse is an easy attacking point too. Alright, doing a bit better. I think think the issue with Radahn, I'm starting to notice, is he can be extremely patient to be. Like, look how much damage he can take. Fuck. Right, that took quite a while to get him down to 15% damage there. Sorry, let me just grab a glass of water. Oh. Just realised I spelled going wrong on my stream. Radahn is Gyong down tonight. Gyong. He's Gyong down tonight. Oh. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things are gonna get brighter. Let's get it. Yeah, isn't that the main character from Squid Game? Gyong. Gyung. Oh, bloody hell. Go on. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. It's a lot of rolling. Fuck off. So this is what makes it difficult. I can't use any spirits in this fight. I don't know why. I can't even use the wolves. Otherwise I would have pulled the wolves out. And you missed it on the previous stream. I actually killed like a mini boss, a dragon. And and I killed a dragon. And it was meant to give me a dragon's heart, which it did. But the issue was, so this using the dragon's heart, apparently I'll be able to create a good incantation, and that would have helped me get through the early stages of Radahn quite easily. But what I didn't take into mind is my baseline stats. Faith had to be 15 and Arcane had to be 12 to use that. And now I'm at a stage where I need like 11,000 runes just to level up once. So it's just not an option. But what I will do before I head back into another fight, because I have to start working smart rather than working hard. I right now kind of feel a little bit like Forrest Gump. I feel a little bit like Forrest Gump, where sometimes I'm struggling in a fight and then someone shouts, "Run, Forrest, run!" And then I just keep going into battle like a headless chicken. But let me see what I can... I don't have 3 golden seeds. I do not... Oh, do I have this? Let me see. Sword chest. What has my chest got for me? See, I've got a silver pickled foot. What am I going to do with that? Shout out to Moose. I'm sure he'd love silver pickled foul foot. Got a few golden rings left. Just having a look through. There's much wrong with that. I will say though, I just noticed something up the corner of my eye. Not cerulean tears. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things are gonna get brighter. Flask of Wondrous Physique. Okay, I want to see if you can give me something. Ah, shit. Nothing. Would this help me with anything? Can I? This is what's a bit annoying. I can't compare it to what I currently have on. So I can't tell if this is right for me. But I don't think I want Queen's leggings. I am not a queen, and I certainly don't need leggings to keep me warm. Touch the 2 fingers. What the hell is that? Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things are gonna get brighter. Brighter, baby. Yes. Saw you pass it. What did you think of it? Was it good? I don't know. I put decent editing on that. Yeah. Yeah, that one did crack me up. I didn't even realize. Until halfway through that fight. I was like, why is my guy wearing a bra? That one did crack me up. Yeah, I didn't realize all this time my character was a woman. And I've got no issue with like my character being a woman, but it's just the fact that I played this game for so long without noticing. But obviously that was because I stripped her down to no armor. I just didn't even clock on my mind. That's good, man. I'm glad you made a comment on that. It's one of those where I think I've got to the stage now where I've stopped sending every link to a video to people, and I recognize that if I put out good content, people will message me. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't need a... I mean, I'm sure I can improve myself. Shout out to self-improvement. But right now, I think I'm...
I've decided to... I'm off in search. I may not if there's any...
I don't know. I mean, I'm getting by fine, but I do feel like this is a stage now where I need to think about making my guy stronger and better. But is there any of these that I can use? Look. repeats. Catch flame. That might be able to. What does this do? Shall we search this up? So, hang on a sec. Catch flame. What does this do on Elden Ring? So it's an incantation that allows the cast to momentarily spark flames from their hand, dealing fire damage to enemies within a short range. It is a low-cost spell requiring only 8 faith and 10 FP to cast, and it is known for its exceptionally fast casting speed, making it a staple for close-range combat. Let me see. Yeah, I saw that. I need that. Oh, this damn. Hang on a second. Thanks for reminding me, because WhatsApp can show me anything. I'll show you anything. Let me just sort this out. I see you. I see you. I see what you're trying to do there. You're not gonna. You're not finding your way onto the stream like that. You can stick to the live chat. Oh, you can see your name here. Subscribe and search up builds. Alright, cool. So, let me just see how much damage it does. This incantation associated with sinister prophecy is considered heresy in the game's lore. Shit, my laptop's starting to go a bit lower on charge. So many things I've plugged into it, man. One day it's just gonna break. The incantation is associated with a sinister prophecy and it can be obtained by starting equipment from the prophet class or purchased from Brother Corbin at the round table for 600 runes. So it's starting. I'm not really on the starting stage anymore, but this would have been good early on. So let's look up builds, shall we? Best build to beat Radahn. Yeah, that's what I thought as well. As a vagabond. YouTube. Let's have a look. Let's watch this together, shall we? Mate, Bing is so freaking ass. They've had so many years to catch up to Google, and they haven't been able to do so. They just realise it's not worth putting any resources into this side of the business to compete with Google. Look, I can't even mute, like... Oh, so annoying. Bear with me.
Is, in my opinion, one of the hardest bosses From Software has ever put out. That's right.
Shout out, hang on a minute. Shout out to Ein Run. Give him a subscribe.
The final boss of the Elden Ring DLC is, in my opinion, one of the hardest bosses From Software has ever put out. That's right. I think he's harder than Gale, Sister Frida, Orphan of Kos, and yes, even Millennia.
Oh, this is Promised Consul Radahn. So, I've heard a lot about Promised Consul Radahn. That's from the DLC, isn't it? I forget this game's 4 years old. So, shit, you can see my searches. Bear with me one sec. Wrong vid. Promise. Okay. Star Scourge Radahn, wasn't it? Star Scourge Radahn. Best build Vagabond. It's DLC Radahn, Elden Ring Greatsword. Oh, how to.
In this Elden Ring video, I'm going to be showing you my Star Scourge build, which is a new game.
Star Scourge build, piss off. Oh, good shout there. Hang on a second. Well, like this. Yeah, thanks for that. Completely forgot about incognito. How to beat Consort Radahn non-DLC. See, it's all about Promise Consort Radahn. I guess Promise Consort Radahn is proper difficult. Oh, Star Scourge. Ah, I wanna watch this.
Hey guys, here is a quick guide to quickly defeating Radahn in just 2 minutes. I've seen a lot of people recommending to wait until around level 70. I don't think you really have to.
Wait
In the
till
video
level
here,
70?
I was in the
Hang
high
on.
40s.
Wait till level 70, that's crazy. This guy was in the high level 40s. What level am I? Level 43. Yikes, maybe I'm not high enough level then.
As soon as you spawn in, quickly sprint towards the first cover to summon in your first 3 companions. After you have them, beeline it to your left while utilizing cover to summon your remaining friends. Do your best to dodge any of the charged arrows. When he points his bow into the air, it means a volley is coming your way. So now would be a good time to hop on your mount and run to either side to dodge it. If your mount bugs and doesn't spawn like mine did, well, I hope you have a shield. If you're far enough away, you should be able to block at least the majority of the damage. After your mighty warriors are all summoned and have begun taking aggro, it's time to gallantly charge towards Radahn with the might of 1,000 angry beavers. Once you're in range, leap from your mount like you're the star in an action movie, and begin your annihilation of Radahn's weathered horse. Do your best to stay under / behind him and dodge whatever you can. If you get hit, it's not a huge deal in this phase. You can generally just spam roll towards him from being knocked down, and you should iframe everything. The goal here is to pack on as much damage as possible before he team rockets away. Your little army will do a good job at taking aggro while you can unleash some devastating blows. Once he launches off, start reviving your comrades, and then grab the 2 additional meat shields that are on top of the hill. During phase 2, you should be more aware of his attacks and avoid them, but if everything was done right, you should be able to ride in and finish him off pretty quickly while he crushes your friends. And that's basically it. He's super intimidating at first, but once you get the hang of him, he's actually kinda easy, especially having like 300 companions fighting at your side. If you're into cinematic stuff, definitely take a run through of this fight just to kinda watch everything unfold. When he flies into the air and turns into a meteor, it's actually pretty sick. So, it might be worth a death in your opinion, but it's up to you. Have fun guys, good luck out there, thanks for watching.
Thank you, Bansky. Anyways, back to... Okay. How do I get oh shit. Whew. Let's get this window big again. So, how do I get companions for the Radahn fight? Apologies for the internet, smart.
Maybe that helps you. I mean, you gotta try it out. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, again, I'm gonna do the super cheesy way of killing him, or the intended way of killing him. I'm summoning all of them.
How did he summon? Wait. How did he summon? I need to know if he had a spell.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, again, I'm gonna do the super cheesy way of killing him, or the intended way of killing him. I'm summoning all of them. So this is Radahn.
Okay, so that's it. That's how we fight him. We'll have him. We can have him, surely. We will have him. I will have him. I'm gonna get this guy.
Champions, welcome. The stars have aligned. The festival is... the festival.
Skip the cutscene.
But now.
Yeah, the companions help big time. They helped me defeat Margit. They helped me to defeat Godric as well. I don't think I would have been able to defeat them without the companions. So let's get it. Come to me. Ooh la la. Let's read this message. Ah, boss, thank you. So taking on all at once required ahead that seeks summoning. See, even this guy knows I need to summon the companions. I go to fight. The one, oh, only consort Radahn, baby. Consort Radahn. Consort Radahn. That's not your name, it's Starscourge Radahn. What do these messages have to read? Be wary of jump attack. Time for attacking. Still no round. Alright. Let's get it. Let's freaking get it. Oh, great start. Okay. Oh shit, I ran right into that one. Alright fellas, we're going into battle! Time to get the soundboard out. That was diabolical. Absolutely diabolical. I don't know if you saw that. Okay. Yeah, it was fun. Okay. Let's move forward. Yeah. I was looking so forward to summoning the companions. I forgot that I still need to dodge myself. Oh, come on! Fuck! Oh! Piss off! I'm so upset about that because that was so just shitty. Okay, let's try this again and hope that things will go a little bit better. Something. Wait. Good. Where are my companions? There they are. Okay. This is much better, isn't it? Can I not? Oh, this guy's dead. That's what he means. I have to revive them whilst they're mid-flight. Much easier for goodness sake. Okay. So, I'll be honest, I got a little bit lazy dodging there. But you get the idea. They will help big time, and the strat is to be aggressive early on. I think I might stay on my horse, you know. I think that actually makes more sense than going into battle. That's what I might do. Oh, brick! Distracted there. Got a message. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Just calm. Calm. Come on, guys. Together we can beat Radahn. Let's go. Oh, he's got me there. Oh shit. Don't know about that strat. I'm not following the video very well, am I? Need better swords. Yes, I probably do. I probably do need some better. Oh! Some better dodging capabilities. Damn it. Idiots. What I used to do in the last round and wait for this to come by. You know, I think I might need a coffee. I think that's what it is. It's been a long week. Friday. I need something to just wake me up. So give me a minute. Whilst I'm grabbing a coffee, I will keep you entertained with some classical music. Alrighty. Alrighty. Whew. Okay, the interlude is over. I am back. Oh, someone saw a brown face and decided to stop watching. Race them in 2026. You can't even write it. Wait a minute. Okay, that's somebody else. Someone else will think that's that. That sword. Alright. I see you, Star Scourge. Come on, shoot. Okay. Come on. Okay. Come on, my warriors. Fight him! Okay. Perhaps the best way to do this. Not locking onto it. That's not right. Oh, Jesus. Fuck! I am an idiot. This is bad by me now. Like, this is just me being rubbish. Come on. Lock in. Okay. I think the key is not to focus so much on what you can do, just focus on what I do. Clearly! Oh my goodness, these damn arrows are... Oh! Okay, that's better. Okay. Oh, you idiots! You idiots! That is not locking in. That's just lazy. How the hell did you let him... I don't know how I beat this guy. I really don't. Okay, we got this. We got this. Oh, that was poor. That was really bad. Dropping the first one there. Get the horses. Oh! So bad! I'm doing worse since I've pulled the companions to be by my side. I thought the companions would make it easier, but I've gotten much worse. You get me? I just need to get a run where I get into the flow state. It just takes one, and then hopefully... Okay, I don't expect to beat him, but I think realistically you can expect to get to around 50% health. And then from there, hopefully, we can gradually make more progress towards defeating him. So... let them take the aggro. Yeah, that's the whole point of having the companions by my side, right? Just run away. Use my brain, right? Where are my companions? There they are. Ah, shit. Fuck's sake! It is just incredible how one man... Okay, it's right. It's right. Just have a sip of coffee. Try again. This might have to be... might take more than one session to get him, but if there's one thing I don't do, it's give up. And I've shown you that by even getting this far. 527 deaths. I never thought I'd die this much in a game. Let's get it. Come on, Okina, Lionel. See how great pads were. My guys, where are they? Oh! No! Am I dead? Oh, flip! I've even ditched the soundboard. Let's get the soundboard back out. My hands are getting sweaty from all these failures. I can see someone's lost faith in me. I mean, what do you think I'm doing wrong right now? And yes, I know I'm mistiming my dodges, but is there strategy-wise anything I could do clearly a bit better? Might need a better build. Do get that. I'm not timing any of it! I'm not timing any of it! It's just button bashing right now! Just lost it! I'm losing the plot already! Can't get past 20% health. Oh, Jesus. I don't know how some people beat him so quick. I'm just not watching what he's doing. I'm not watching his moves. It's panic rolling right now, you know? I have to get on some, I don't know who it was. I think it was maybe Mr. No Mediocre said it quite well yesterday. A bit like, oh my goodness me. Come on, guys. Mr. No Mediocre said it quite well yesterday. I have to... What's this? Radahn spit. Is that again? I don't check. Can I use a Radahn spear in game? Because if that's better than what I'm using right now, then I'm absolutely going to use that. Radahn spear. Oh, they've done quite a bit of damage already. Let me join in the party. Wait a minute, I can summon somebody else though. What's this? There we go. There's more people to summon. It's just summon, baby. Just let them do the work. Do you think, guys? Whoa! He's moved on to another phase. Oh, roll away! Okay, Jesus, he's got boulders in his hands now. What the hell is that nonsense? They all died. I don't know if they've all died. anyone else left to summon? Let's summon some more people. That's the scrap. There's so many of them to summon. This makes this easy. But it's not easy to dodge. Look at the moves he's doing. Keep fighting, guys. I'll be cheerleading. Ah. Thank you, Blade, for your efforts. Next one. Come on. Do your thing. Oh! Shoot! So this ain't easy. We need to summon them all in. We need to create like an army. Is the idea. And they wouldn't have it in there if they didn't want you to use it. But I guess that in of itself is a little bit of a challenge to just take him on without any of the aggro, right? But suddenly I feel a lot more optimistic about my chances. Fight, guys. Fight. In the name of the vagabond. What else can I summon? Something else I can summon. This lady's following me. I don't know what her purpose is. She didn't save me when I died last time. I mean, none of them are doing any damage. Come on, guys! Do I have to step in? Oh! I didn't like that at all. More Radahn spears. So I probably have to have a decent bow and arrow to use those. Maybe I should look into that. If I struggle, maybe I'll look into the bow and arrows. I guess we'll just wait. Everyone's dying. This is nowhere near as good as last time. It's coming for me now. They all just died. Didn't do anything. What the hell was she doing? You're meant to be helping me. She's just standing there. Oh dear, 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 dear. Not sure what this does have. Summoning pool is now functional. Awesome. I cannot do this. This isn't working. I think I've got to be in battle with them. That's what's got to happen. If I'm in battle with them, this will be easy. running away. It's just to be expected, so I'm not panicking too much. Let me take a break from this. Jesus. Alrighty. I am back. Rejuvenated. Let's get it. I'm hoping I can react a little bit better to what the dark is. I felt like my reaction was getting really sluggish towards the end. Really sluggish. So, loads of needed. That. That should be everything. Keep attacking you guys. Oh. Now he's got boulders in his hand. Oh god. I don't know how to dodge this one. I don't know how to dodge that. If it doesn't kill you, makes you stronger. Yes, I absolutely have. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh my word. To be aware of what he does. I'm not sure what this damn mage is doing. I'm gonna have to take a step back because I don't have enough health. Darius to join the fight. We just basically keep running around on the horse. Do we just keep summoning people then? Look, they will come back. Oh. Guys. So look, we've got to 50% of this health. Look how much damage the aggro does. Does in the second phase. Look. Jesus Christ! He's gonna hurl those at me. Okay, somebody else has died. Just keep summoning, I guess. You seeing this, Omar? I don't even know where he is at this point. Oh, he's over there. Shame I kind of used up my cerulean tear so early on, otherwise I would have said it's fine, you know? But his health has gone quite far down now. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep summoning. This almost feels a bit too easy. Last words. Can you give me some help, please? Rather than just following you. Could be it now. I think he might be after me. face him. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Where the hell's he gone? Oh, I can feel something! There he is! Oh my goodness me! Now that is going to come after me. Feel that from a mile away. I don't know what exactly he's swinging at, but... Oh. He's coming after me. Run the hell away. Oh Jesus, that looks like disaster. Oh! He got me at the very end! Got me at the very end. But that's the strat. We just keep summoning. It's quite easy actually. But I guess that's the challenge. Maybe I got it wrong. You're not meant to be hitting him so much close quarters. And you just keep summoning and the job is just to run around. That's why the area is so huge. So, same strat again, we just keep summoning. Whoever dies, just summon back again. And this time, I guess my mistake on the last run was just because I lost all my Crimson Tears. I just had to be careful. Towards the end, I'll get here too. One more hit to kill them, and that's what happened. It was like down to 20% left. Back. Jar Warrior. I'm going to remember all their names in this way. Jar Warrior, we've got Lionel the Lion-Hearted. All summoned back from the dead. How's your week been? Kingo. Has it been okay? Yeah, the weather's been a little bit nicer this week, hasn't it? So I didn't find going into the office is grueling. But you've still been keeping up the gym, diet, all of this? Assassin Black Flag, of course. Yeah, I mean, not too bad. I've been, I mean, not too bad. I haven't been up to too much. Just same old gym. I never went to BJJ this week, even though there was an open mat available.
Hear me now. Can you hear me now? I mean, can you hear me at least? I don't know if you can. Basically, my headset works, so I tried to use... I'm using the mic from my camera in the meantime. I'm going to take this off, actually. So, yeah, apologies. The battery on my mic is gone, so this is going to have to be it for the next 10 minutes or so. Ah, okay. Ah, it's not so bad, yeah. I would maybe optimize the mic, but it's just a bit difficult whilst in game, you know. Who said this boss was difficult? This is helping out. Alright. 20% left. Still got 7 flasks. Maybe we should do a thing when it's 5% left, I'll go in for the kill. Just to make myself feel like I did something. Okay, oh! We go again. That's really pissed me off. Really pissed me off. My head's gone. We're gonna beat Star Scourge Radahn today. Make no mistake about it, but... Bloody hell. It's been very unnecessarily painful. I guess from here it's just a waiting game. There's no way he beat this guy. He literally just one-shot him. Absolutely. just wondering, Omar, since you've been going to the gym, you've been taking your diet a bit more seriously. Trying. What have you been in what way? Have you got any go-tos? I've been struggling with lunch lately. I've always struggled with lunch, to be honest, but I think because I'm going into office every day right now, it's just been a little bit difficult. Yes. That's a good shout. Tuna salad is a good one. You just get a tin of tuna, bunch of salad. Even tuna pasta salad's pretty good. Put in some cold pasta and mix it up along with some mayonnaise and sweet corn. That's actually a really good one. But half of it for me is just like, I hate meal prepping and all of this. I mean, no one enjoys cooking. It's not enjoyable, it becomes a chore amongst you have no responsibilities, but I find that, you know, with lunches I always seem to neglect, like if I'm paying attention to how I should eat, I usually make sure my dinners are alright, and for breakfast I control that by just having plain porridge every day. Big up plain porridge, I've gotten so used to eating porridge for the last 10 years straight. I think it's just good. It's easy to make in the morning. It's quick. It's simple. If you're in a rush, you can just slurp it in. And I've gotten used to the taste. That's the thing you probably need to get over: the taste and texture. It does the job, right? What else can you ask for? With cutting out sugar, I had a period back in 2019 where I cut out quite a lot of sugar. Back in 2019, I cut out a lot of sugar. I basically didn't touch sugar for a good 2 to 3 months. You know, the only way I was getting sugar was directly to things like rice, but literally I wasn't having any sugar. One thing you realise when you cut out loads of sugar, you become whenever you get like a scent or like a smell of something sugary nearby, you become a lot more sensitive to it. And when you do eventually eat sugar, it tastes so good. Like, it's absolutely beautiful. And I'll tell you where I broke my sugar fast, if you want to call it that. Is I went to Hotel Atlantis in Dubai, and we went to I had an afternoon tea with like scones and cream and all sorts of assortments. It was just so damn delicious. I can't even tell you how nice it was. And yeah, it was the best way to break the sugar fast, and it made the sugar fast feel more worth it. It was kind of like this was amazing. So I definitely recommend if you can do it. And one thing I'll also say as well, during that period, I was the lightest I've ever been. Lightest in my adult life, anyway. Like my weight was well down. It was in the low 60s, actually. It was very light. I was lean as hell. Like, I would exhale. That was when I would exhale and I'd have a six-pack, which felt very good, but it's also just not sustainable, right? It was good times. I miss those times. So Cater, look back. Don't stay looking back. I mean, what do you have for breakfast, Kingo? What do you like to have for breakfast? Have you jumped on eggs bandwagon? Eggs like a superfood? It's crazy how I personally don't want to eat with eggs. For those of you who don't know, I used to be allergic to eggs until I was 18 years old. And now I have religiously. And it's just an absolute superfood. I don't know how I live without it. It's a superfood. It is genuinely a superfood. The nutrients that are contained within the eggs is amazing. It's amazing. It's got a lot of good cholesterol in there as well. So when people talk about it being slightly fatty, yes, it's fatty, but not all of that is bad for you. It's a saturated fat. Watch out for it. The fat contained in the yolk is really not that bad for you at all. It's good cholesterol, so, and it's protein dense as well. One of my go-tos. And the thing about eggs is you can have it breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can have it with, you can put it in all types of meals. Whether that's like a cheesy omelette. Cheesy omelette's very good, or you mix it with some mushrooms, maybe a few other vegetables of choice, maybe peppers, even just, you know, all types of cheese, some pepper, whisk, quick to make. Or if you just want an egg sandwich is pretty decent. Or you know, is familiar with Dimbuzzy. Dimbuzzy's very good. To have with rice, some dal. Oh, finally being attacked now. Oh, Jesus. Just switch on there. It's going to change very quick. I'm so far away from the start. I don't have it, but if you're not allergic to nuts, peanut butter's very good. Having some peanut butter toast, or even some people just have straight peanut butter from the jar. That's a pretty good protein-dense snack/meal. Oh, really coming down. That's not coming up. Shit. Run away. This is taking ages. Good 10 minutes. I was right here all this time. I was right here all this time. I was doing... One moment. I can't believe what's just happened. Go again. Go again.
It's alright.
Thanks. Oh dear. Apologies, man. I didn't get to react properly to the last game. That is one of the worst experiences I've ever had in a game. Do you know how sickening that was? Burned up my insides watching myself die that close to victory. Like, what the hell? Seriously? I'm horrified. Truly. I'm just so damn horrified by what just happened. Like, I was so patient for so long, and I was like, it's imminent. Death is imminent. And just like the life before it, I was planning about what I'd do next. You know, I can't wait to grab myself a glass of water, all of this, and then boom. Absolutely horrifying. He had like 2% health. I was thinking, should I just go in and hit him? But I just wanted to make sure I didn't die. That's why I did what I did. Anyways, got another opportunity here. This way. Yeah, I think I might have to too. One thing that's been quite annoying about this setup is it's just this room in particular is the hottest room in the house. I think when this office room was built, we built it in mind to make sure that it contained heat well for the winter season. But obviously that was like 10 years ago, so the weather's changed quite a bit. You can see that we're all feeling it now in this country. The hot days coming out, it's just down. Terrible. Oh my goodness, I nearly did it again. I nearly did it again. I didn't learn my lesson from the last one. That was horrible. I need to not let that happen. I just stood there. If I knew that taking this route would take this long, I still might have thought twice about whether I should get a little bit more involved and take it back. Oh goodness me. Ross. Can't revive. I don't think I can revive anyone else. I'm actually really damn nervous. I really don't want to die. Grown man almost wants to cry with happiness. I feel so happy. I don't know what else to say.
I don't think I'd be this happy from defeating a guy that required such little skill to defeat. Because let's be real here, I had to do nothing but just wait. And I did not think, after hearing about... let me know if the audio is weird, by the way. Wait. Audio has doubled. Shit. Hang on. Is that better? Is that better? AFK. AFK kill is the exact description you should use. A red mark has been placed on the map. Check the loot. Is this it? First of all, let's just look around. Let's make sure audio was fine. I want to think carefully about this. Alright, thank you, my guy. You've been... Anyone remember the cauldron's name? Well, I don't, but I salute you. And now we level up. So, listen, I've got 70,000 runes here. What's the best way to allocate these points? Bearing in mind, I am a guy who's trying to use a two-handed sword. I want to get this right, because these points are precious. So, let's see. Hang on a minute. Level. Which boss is after Star Scourge Radahn? It opens up multiple branches because Elden Ring is highly non-linear. Head to Atlas Plateau. Proselyte Draconic Tree Sentinel Godfrey. Right, there's a few different quest lines I can go down here. There's a boss called Mimic Tyr. And then there's Rykard, Lord of Blasphemy. I need to go and do a toilet. Give me a minute. Okay, so yeah, that was an AFK boss and a very painful experience. Now, the next bosses I've got here are Godfrey, Mimic Tear, and Rykard. So,
Lucaria. Renala is a unique experience with invulnerability phases that transition into an open arena fight. The latter phase sees her go hard on her magical power. It's him in his true form. This fight should feel familiar, but more intense at this point. Through Lane Dell and take on the reigning. Once you get past the difficulty,
I've got here Morgott as the next boss.
just yet. Let's leave that for later. Blocking the way into the Erd Tree, Morgott is an essential encounter to continue the block. Bit of a spoiler here. It's actually the same guy you fought outside Stormdale Castle with the false name of Market. At that time, it was just an illusion he was casting. This is him in his true form. This fight should feel familiar, but more intense at this point. Fortunately, you've had time to level and refine your character build, so assuming you didn't rush too quickly, you should be in the perfect place to fight him now. The next natural step in the main plotline, the Fire Giant is keeping the Crucible Flame, a punishment given to him by Marika. It almost makes killing him a service, really. Whether or not this is a tough fight mostly depends on your build, with ranged and magic users having an easier time. His massive size is an easy target after all. Even so, it's not the toughest fight, and it's better dealt with sooner than later. After the fight, though, we cannot stress this enough, do not light the fire yet. That will send you off to a new area called Farum Azula. Before you do that, it's time to return and take care of some of the bosses we skipped. Another completely optional encounter.
Alright, so there you have it. Shout out to The Gamer. Don't know how you have a channel called The Gamer and that name isn't taken, but then again, somebody has to be called that. The next boss will be Morgott, who's essentially Margit, but apparently Margit, I don't know if you heard through the speaker, was a casted version of Morgott. So what I'm gonna do, because I'm trying to think what helped to beat Margit and what I could do with. That isn't going to be enough. So let me go back to the Lost Grace. I thought the same thing. That's why, even despite the fact that I was an absolute ass defeating him this time round, like, let's be honest, I should have got him done and dusted like 40 minutes ago. I'm still glad. I mean, I'm not even complaining, because you're right. If I was to fight him hand to hand, it probably would have taken me an entire week. That would have made one hell of a video, but it'll be good to watch this back and cut it into like a 8-9 minute video, like I'm doing with the rest of the bosses. It's good. I'm sure it's going to be a good watch. So, you know, shout out to the bad moments, I guess. I don't know if you can help me with the point allocation here. What might be the best thing to do? It's a lot of runes, and I think 70,000. So now's a good time if I want to buy like a better weapon to do so. Let me see first things first what I've got in my equipment slots. Oh, my current sword is 151. That is 162. I need 40 strength for that. Okay, shall we look at it together? Yeah, I get you. 100%. That's why I want to be careful with what I do. Okay. Okay, so here's the thing. So, how to... Hang on. Best sword in Elden Ring at level 45. This might be a one for ChatGPT. Hang on. Hope it doesn't come up with some weird stuff. Oh fuck it, let's do Gemini actually, Google. Bloodhound's Fang. Claymore. Let's see. My strength is 22, endurance 20, vigor 27. Colossal sword. Let's have a look. Colossal sword. Let's watch this. have a look at this. I'm just having a look at the stats on the right here. Strength 32, dexterity 24. Not quite at that level. Troll's golden sword. Strength 29, dexterity 10. Alright, I'll keep an eye on Troll's golden sword. And Watchdog's great sword. So number 3 and number 4 are decent. Where does the video peak? Okay, this one seems to be a decent one. 3, 4, and 5. That's too much. Seven. 3, 4, and 5. That's not it. Three, 4, and 5, and whatever this one is, number 4. This seems to be decent. Have a look into that. Sorry, it's 15, 14, 13, and 4. This is great sword. That's number 1. I might be able to get this actually. Hang on, let me see this. Let me watch that again. I was doom scrolling. Someone said brain dead playstyle? That is me. Hang on, Elden Ring. Elden Ring, great sword. I think I... Wait, hang on a minute. Okay, great sword build is the one. I can't believe how much I'm getting into this, but what's the stats on this bad boy? Heavy greatsword. Greatsword info. Oh, I use talismans. Wondrous physique. 200 level build. Piss off. Heavy greatsword. Guess he's just leveled this up to like a crazy level. Heavy great sword. I've just clicked on this bloody video. Right, so how do I get hold of this? Bloody hell. Look at the damage this does. Give you a like. I can't give a like. Okay, where's the location on this? Oh, I've been around this area before. Bloody hell, it's here! You can pick this stuff up? That's mental. Alright. Wait a minute, let's just see the stat build needed for this. Ah! Oh my days, this is retarded. Great sword. Right, I guess I just keep leveling this up. Strength 31, dexterity 12. Can I level up my strength by that many points? I don't think so. So that's out of the question. Oh. Listen, I'm just going to firm it and put all my stats into strength. It's not going to get me to 31, but... No, you got to be smarter than that, man. Come on. Strength 35. I want one that I can have right now. Moon Reveals Night Sword. Yeah, I was waiting for someone to validate that thought. I was thinking of just putting it all into strength. Level up. Go up to 27. Is what it is, really. And there we go. Remembrance of the Star Scourge takes the power of his namesake via finger reader. Well, I've just received a great sword from him. Look at that. And a lion great bow. What does this do? Take the... What does this do? What does Remembrance of Star Scourge do? God, I have to use my brain. What does Remembrance Star Scourge do? Hey, look at this, Omar. It says, Remembrance of Star Scourge is a boss soul dropped by General Radahn. You can trade it to the finger reader at the round table hold for 1 or 2 legendary weapons. or consume it directly from your inventory for 40,000 runes. I think I trade it in for 40,000 runes. What do you think? You there? Start, I need you. Well, the weapons, if I get this, I need to have 38 strength and 15 intellect. With the runes, I'll be able to level up my strength more, and then I can get the other great sword. Yeah, I can get the great sword from that chest they're showing. This one here. I can get this great sword. It's in a chest in a particular location. I know where it is. I've actually been there before. It's just a bit long to get to, but in order to use this greatsword, I need to have 31 strength. So if I get another 40,000 runes, I could get my strength right up there. It'll be touch and go whether I get it to 31, but I could definitely get it to 30, is what I think. Hang on, look here. So if I get 40,000 runes status, I'll get 48,000 runes. So it'll take it to 30 instead of 31. That's really damn annoying, but it is what it is. Okay, cool. So what I'll do is walk. So what I can do is consume it directly from my inventory. And then level up. Okay. Alright. That's 30. I need one more point, god damn it. Okay, well, Starfall Crafter. I don't know. Be careful here. How do I get over to there? I don't want to do anything stupid, so I will search this up because I'm holding a fair few runes. Oh wait, hang on a sec. stuff can easily be used. Oh, there's a great room for Radahn, so I'll have to check that out. Man, he gave quite a lot when I beat him. Look at this. Loretta Slash. I'll have to investigate all of this. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked again. Let me see. What the hell? One sec. Yeah, I was gonna say I can't see the game. That's quite annoying for me because there was something I wanted to go back and watch on stream, which I can't do now. I'll just hide this. Let me see what this was. Okay, so this crater, basically after I defeated Radahn, I didn't fully see the, don't fully remember the cutscene, but I know something happened. During the cutscene right after I defeated General Radahn, the stars he was holding crashed down on Earth. One major meteor impacts the lands between, blasting open a massive crater, which is this. The red map icon marks exactly where this meteor landed. Yep, giant cluster of floating chunks of rock. This crater serves as a gateway to progress Ranni the Witch's quest line. By carefully platforming down the floating rocks into the depths of the hole, you will enter the hidden underground region of Nokron. Oh my goodness me. So, at the bottom of this is some city. That's crazy. Well, I mean, I can't wait to investigate that, but... hang on a sec. Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. I'll come back to it, but right now... I just want to sort out my strength. And I want to get that sword. So, if God will let me... 4406 is how many moons I have left.
A pleasure to thank goodness. I'm still looking. It's not easy, but it's all a bit much. I'm still looking for.
Just trying to see if there's anything else here, but I wanted to trade in. Oh, that was it. So, how do I get some more runes? Okay. Oh, wait, who's this guy? D. Okay. Let's head back to here. No, okay. Oh, fuck's sake. Well, that's 5,000 runes gone. Just get the death count back up. How stupid was that? Incredible. Oh, wrong way. That's the right way. Oh, I'm going to number 1. Let's get rid of that. I don't really know how to get rid of that. That's where I want to go. Oh, not again! Okay. a bit more careful here. Okay, it's better. Try and look carefully. There's a lot of blood spots here. So that's not what to do. That was actually a very helpful message. If this actually leads me to somewhere, yes it does. What do you think of this game, Kingo? Impressed? This is really impressive. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? Look at this. I think, all jokes aside, there's actually been a really good stream to bring out the best of the game, because the Radahn fight, you know, was amazing, really. Like, if I maybe didn't abuse the NPCs, you say that's one hell of a fight, and it's a really cool, it's a coolly designed enemy. And then obviously the visuals as well. Some of the visuals, it went over my head for the majority of it, but looking back, some of the visuals in that Radahn fight were absolutely stunning. And the way this game uses colours to create this mystical effect, like you're in a different world, this different magical world, is unparalleled. It has to be said. Like, from the deep reds to the deep purples, to the deep blues. It all feels like, look, even here, when you're looking around, you can't see further than a meter or two, and it makes you think, what else is there that I haven't seen? Like, look, from the top of the cliff, you could not have possibly imagined there'd be this. And now that I've actually played a decent chunk of this, this is starting to go ahead of Crimson Desert, which will be laughable to some because obviously Elden Ring came out 4 years ago, but this is one hell of a game. You know, the thrill you get from beating a boss is probably what makes that distinction easy to make. That's the best way down. But I love how with all the bosses you really do have to think about how to beat them as well. Like, oh shit! Twat. How you really have to think about how to beat each of the bosses to like another level as well. Even the Radahn fight, you know, in the end the skill level didn't require a huge amount, but actually, I don't know. I don't know about that because I think they knew exactly what they were doing there, where they made it so that you could call in the NPCs and the NPCs could do all the work for you, but you still had to be patient for a good 10-15 minutes to beat him. Have you noticed that how patience is such a key element of this game? You know, I really struggled with it against Renala. Like, Renala wasn't actually a difficult boss, but they designed it in a way where they were really testing your patience as a player. From even just the run from the Lost Grace all the way to the actual boss fight. That in of itself felt like torture after every time I died. And you can tell it was deliberate design. You know, having played this game further and further, that was deliberate design to test the player's patience as much as it was, you know, to test a player's ability to just beat the boss straight up. And Radahn was exactly the same. It was a test of patience. Right? There's a couple of times where I lost concentration, got super mad. And I can't have been the only one that's done that. It's amazing. It's amazing. I'm not sure if I've ever played a game like this. And that's like no disrespect to some of the other games I played, like bloody hell. And the thing about this game is now that I've put in the hours, it makes me want to explore the world that little bit more, you know? Just that little bit more. And I'm sure now you can see, I've been able to see just how much there actually is to discover. Door ahead. It's fantastic. You're thinking about. Yeah. Yes, 100%. After 541 deaths, if I'm not invested in the game, what do you think I'm doing? Seriously. Remind myself to pick up runes at every opportunity. We need to get our strength to level 31. Are you tempted to play Elden Ring now, having watched me play it? I mean, if you loved Crimson Desert, you're gonna love this, I tell you. Oh my word. See what I mean by the way it uses the colours? Look at this. Look, it's, you know, from the mist, it was all misty and grey, and then you come into here and look at all these deep blue, purple colours used to just create a completely different city. This is crazy. What the hell? That's unbelievable. Wow. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. It's beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely amazing. Goodness me. Wow, this is nice. Hello, gobbledygook. runes. I've got to be careful here with my next step. It's just beyond incredibly off. Been here before? Have I gone round in a circle? I haven't. Getting a sense of deja vu here. Look at this design. Grace ahead. How do I fall down safely here? Oh, nearly fell there. Liar ahead, therefore still no jumping. Oh, 6 golden runes. Gladly accepted. Ho 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 ho. Ustad, you're looking at this. Look at the sky. Is that sky? So you just... It's rocks. So this is an underground city, for goodness sake. Look at it. Oh fuck, I died. Two. Let's get some more rooms here. Let's just pass these guys. Oh my days, this place is bigger than I thought. Whoa, whoa, look at this. It just gets better and better. These lot want to spoil the party. Piss off. Wow. I could sit on the edge of this cliff and... I don't know. Die, I guess, but... Clip it. Absolutely. Hang on a minute. That was not enough space, but I'll timestamp this, however long in we are. 3:28:50. I can't believe I've missed out on this in the last 4 years. I mean, like just walking in, I could have never expected this underground city would look this nice. Look at how different it looks to the rest of the game. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible, and it just looks beautiful. It's unlike anything I've ever seen within a game. And I think at this point, it's at this stage of the game I really understand why people find it special. It gives you all sorts of experience. It's not just the boss fights. It's everything. The map design, the graphics, the different visuals, the experiences you get. It's unlike anything I've ever seen, and the bosses are fit for being fought in locations such as these. You know, no aspect of this game has been neglected, it feels like. What's behind here? Oh, nothing. Another mini. Oh, this is mimicked. There we go. First time, baby. Awesome work. And that, I hope, should give us enough to level up here. Yeah, it should. Oh, you're not entertained. Wow. I'm loving this right now. I know that boss wasn't as hard, but I just feel good, you know? And I like to feel good. Don't we all? Bear with me one moment. Yeah, one sec. So the sword, I'm gonna go to. So I got that to 31. Cool. So underground. Bloody hell. Okay, so the sword was somewhere around here. I believe it was around here. Look, I've already got a ping on it, I think. But let me just keep exploring first, because it's been so amazing to just see the Eternal City. What's this? What is that? Oh my word! This guy wants to end me! That would happen. Let's go. Time to run. Oh, there's loads of them. Guess we'll just light all of these up. What is that? Do I want to wake it up? Seek head. Sure what light flame actually does it, Okay, I'm starting to run out of steam, King Goats. It's getting close to 1. But that was an incredible... This has been a really good session. I've really enjoyed the game today. It's been really nice to play, and we've discovered so much. That's what gets me. We've discovered so much I could have never expected. I'd feel this way about this game. Really, it's been a lot of hating deep down. Like a love-hate relationship. That's what I mean. You know, like I've loved beating the bosses, but I've hated fighting them and failing and all of this. But you know, now that I've kept going, you know, it's been interesting to see that there's so much more to this game, and you don't really see it till later on. And WStream, thank you. You know, you really do. What I also love about it is the fact that the bosses are so difficult. The bits that you see later on in the game, like, you know, this underground city, it's almost like a reward for your efforts of being, you know, persistent and persevering. You know, it's got like visuals like these. In a game, you can't really put like a currency on it, and admittedly, this isn't the greatest place to see. Let's just get it up on. Like visuals and discoveries like these. It's more than just earning a currency within game, or just getting like a bunch of runes or whatnot. You really do feel like you've earned the right to see this and to discover this, and I can't say I've had that experience with many games. Absolutely stunning, and it's all just hidden. So yeah, I'm excited to see what is there in the next game. I think the first thing I'll do in the next stream is grab a sword, and and I've got plenty of content to cook up now. I'm fully invested. I'm going to make some more Elden Ring videos and go from there. Alright, this has been your boy, Bengali MC. Still feel weird saying that. And I will see you in the next stream. Thank you. Thank you, Ustad.